Okay, gonna do another hunt. Got a brand new box of pennies, and my son just got back, and I took a sample, and wouldn't you know, I wasn't recording. But show you what I got. It's 50 San Francisco and a 23 Extra V. So that box. We're off to a good start. See the 23 Extra V's much, or a nice 50 San Francisco either. So anyway, I didn't record that one, so let's record this. Gonna do a 3-roll hunt and get right to it. Yeah, I love how these rolls just open themselves. You turn your back and boom, they're open. Let's see what we got. I always like to do the quick check. Looking for silver, what have you. Indian head pops up. It's happened. So it seems like it doesn't happen when you're filming though. Maybe this time. Alright. Got them all out. I'm going to go through these quick. And you can watch as I go to the microscope down below. And without any more delays, let's get right to it. Let me just make sure we're centered here. Centered on the microscope. And we're looking good. Alright, off to the hunt. 23. No extra V there. We'll see. 01. 01. 21. 87. Philly. 05. Denver. 82. Large state. Let's see if that's copper. And no, it's zinc. 2019. Nothing. 2019. Let's check that focus here. Looks good. And check the back. 23. 16. It seems it's out of focus. Let's see. Looks good. Nothing. 02. No coppers yet. Oh, there's one. 75. Nothing going on. 97. Nothing going on. Maybe if we mix them up. 69 Denver. not a floater. $60D large date. And copper showing up now. 73. $18. See, my bucket is empty. He returned the coins. 23. When it's low like that, they like to jump out. They hit the bottom and bounce right out. Try not to do that. 73 Denver. Copper. 2016 Gold. 2021. $85 Denver. $87 Denver. $88 Philly. $2018. Nothing. 22. Nothing. Come on now. 2018. Nothing. 23. Nothing. 70. Like a small date. Copper. 2015. Nothing. Like an 18. Grunge. 01. Nothing. 15. Nothing. See what this one is. 64. Copper. 74. Copper. 93. Nothing going on. 03. Nothing there. 21 Denver. Nothing there. 99. Maybe we'll get the YDM. Nope. 64. Nothing there. 99 Denver. Looking for that YDM. Not here. 17. Nothing. 81 copper. Nothing. 84. Nothing. 71 Denver. A nice bottle cap edge there. Or is that just offset, off center, little off center? see any issues. Copper 24. Nothing. 01. Nothing. 86. Nothing. 07. Nothing. 87. Nothing. 63 Denver. Nothing. Copper. 95. Nothing. 03. Nothing. 20. Nothing. 19. Nothing. Go to pause here. We're back. 14. 23. Nothing. 22. Nothing. 16. Nothing. 98. Close I am. 76. No, nothing. 2000. Close AM. I want the wide one. 85. Nothing. 23. Nothing. 16. Mess. 1880. Nothing. 2. Nothing. 17. Nothing. 2012. Nothing. Yeah, a lot of nothings. 5. 17. What is that? 90. That could be a 92. Wide AM. Junk. 73 Denver. Copper. 7. Nothing. 95. Nothing. 73 Denver. It's shine to it. offset in the back, the reverse. I don't see any mishaps here. Copper 23, no V. Just one. 19. Alright, this is getting silly here. 4. What the heck is going on? 83 Denver. Put on a scale. 2.5. 15. Nothing. 96 Denver. Nothing. 22. Put off center. I'm looking for a clash on a real cluttered up coin. 85. Nothing. 2018. Nothing. Ooh, a lot of nothings here. 23. Nothing. Scroungy looking 19. 17. Dark clash? No. It's not clash, that's a mark. '83 Denver. A little crack on the bottom right there. Check it anyway. 2.5. Oh, there's a V. Another 23 extra V. This one's got fingerprints all over it though. It's one of those coins you give away. But yeah, it's the second one in this batch so far. I just turn them over and you don't see them as well, but there it is. So 23 extra V. The second one out of this box so far. And I've only gone through 2 rolls. This is well, now maybe 3, 4. That's a pretty good ratio. Excuse me. 22. I'll take it. You know, I'll sell them as a lot. 21. It'll get some good die cracks too. I don't know. Yeah, a gnarly looking cud. 2020. Nothing. 24. What a mess. I had that crack up there. It's probably not a crack. I mean, could be, and it leached through with the zinc crud. I don't know. Get rid of it. 21 Denver. Nothing. 14. Nothing. 22. Nothing. 2020. Nothing. 84. Nothing. 87. Heavy rim damage. Nothing. 05. Nothing. 21. It almost looks like a V there. So I said there's a unicorn V on this one. Very faint. But you can't say there's a V there because all the professionals say no, it's not the right year. I had a 24 with better V than most of these 23s. And like, no, that's not a V. I said, well, it ain't a W. You know, you can't argue with them. 04. I sold it. I got a few bucks for it. And you know, you look at it, there's a V there. Copper. Person who bought it, they loved it. So look at that. So yeah. This goes to show, I mean, you know, the 23, 24, if somebody was stamping these things with V's, alright, I'll give it to you. And they did a few in 24. Maybe it's a very worthy coin. Who knows? I still think it's just a, you know, ghost, you know, unicorn. Like a crosshatch. A spike head. Looking like a beginning of a spike head. But, you know what? Everybody wants to say there's extra V's on 23s. But yeah, I see them myself. I think it's more like some kind of minting thing with like a crosshatch going on. I don't think someone stamped it. But, you know, you never know. If I see a V, I see a V. It's pretty much how I'm going to play it. You see a lot of them in the 23s. So it is what it is. Remember early on, everybody's freaking out. You get a lot of money for them. But then more and more were found, and the shininess was wearing off. You know, it wasn't such a rare thing anymore. Copper 73. It is what it is. I'll keep putting them inside. 23. $99. Close I am. I'm looking at that. Looks like a 74 down there. Really mint. This one right here. Oh yeah. 74 Denver. What is going on with the hair? It's a really nice coin. Look at the luster. You can see that. So we're gonna put it in the copper pot. Very close to uncirculated, no doubt. 22. Someone will get it. 77. Copper. Oop, I'm hitting the camera. 1880. Copper. 2010. Ratty. 2016. 2018. 2015. 21. 81 off center. Off center on the back too. The reverse. That's a proper word for back. The back is reverse. I know that. $2,000. No wide amp. 73. Copper. 2003. Nothing. 68. Copper. 17. No good. 23. B. 18. No. 23 Denver. Excuse me. Nothing there. 87. Nothing there. 81. Copper. 17 Philly. Nothing there. Down to the wire. 84. Nothing there. 19. Nothing there. 05. Nothing there. And a Ratty 21. That went through the dryer. And nothing there. Alright, big recap. The 3 rolls is a 23 extra V. I mean, it's not a bad one. It's just, yeah, it's there. Fingerprints though. Alright. I'm going to go up to the next roll, put that aside, and we'll see you on the next hunt.